Hello, welcome to AnAuraChicBeauty channel. For today's makeup look, I'll be using a couple of the products from the new M.A.C Brunette Blonde and Redhead collection. And I'm actually going to be using the Redhead colors, such as the French Cuff Eyeshadow and the Redhead Mineralize Skinfinish. And I'm doing this look to show that, you don't have to use the colors that are for the specific hair color. You can see I'm not an actual redhead, but I'll be using colors that are sort of meant for the redhead. So please keep watching and I'll show you how I did the look and what products I used. So the first thing I'm applying is my foundation, which is MAC Select Cover Up in NW25, and I'm applying it with MAC 188 brush. And for extra coverage on areas such as under eye circles or blemishes, I'll be using Urban Decay 24/7 Concealer Pencil in FBI. You just apply it directly on and blend with your ring finger. And then to set the foundation and concealer, I'm using Matte-nificent powder in Natural Buff with Shiseido Powder Puff to apply. For the eye makeup, I'm first going to use MAC brush number 217 and MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre to apply my eyeshadow base. Going all over the eye area. Then for the brow bone and inner corner highlight, I'm using MAC Sunday Best eyeshadow. And this is one of my favorite highlighter eyeshadows because it's not as yellow as, say, MAC Nylon, but it's not too beigey white as Floof. So like a peachy highlight color. And for the brow bone, I'm using MAC brush number 252. To highlight the inner corner, I'm using MAC brush number 224. Next, I'm going to add warmth and deepen the crease using MAC Soft Brown Eyeshadow with Sephora number 10 brush. Start at the outer corner and just follow the natural shape of your eye socket and blend it in towards where the brow starts and where your inner corner highlight starts. And then blend it up towards the brow bone. Next, I'm going to apply MAC Artifact Paint Pot all over the lid using MAC 239 brush. And I want to concentrate more near the lash line and then kind of blend it up, but not past the crease or where the soft brown color is, because we'll be adding other dark colors there. Now using the other side of the MAC 239 brush, I'm going to use MAC Sketch Eyeshadow, which is like a deep burgundy color and it has a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm going to pat it right over where Artifact is. And I'm not going to blend it up too high because we'll be applying other dark colors and I don't want it to kind of overshadow everything. Now for the medium crease color and to give that smoky effect, I'm going to use Trish McEvoy deep Aubergine definer, and the brush I'm using is MAC 222. So we're going to start at the crease, and where the soft brown and sketch color meet, that's where we're going to apply the deep Aubergine. It's just going to soften that sketch color. Now to deepen the outer corners, I'm going to use MAC Beauty Marked Eyeshadow. It's sort of like a blackish red color with red shimmer. And the brush I'm using is MAC 223. And I'm just going to apply it at the outer corner to give it a little more definition. You kind of do a little, like a circular motion. And blend it a little bit on the lid and in the crease. Now if the crease colors are looking a little too dark and heavy, what you can do is get the brush that has MAC Soft Brown and pick up just a tiny bit and go over where the highlight and the dark colors meet, and then just soften the edges. Now I'm going to create that same smoky effect on the lower lash line, and I'm first going to use Laura Mercier Brown Copper Kohl Eyeliner, and it's similar to MAC Teddy Eye Kohl. And I'm going to draw it kind of thick all the way around, because I'll be applying powder eyeshadow on top and smudging it to give it the smoky effect. And over the Brown Copper Eye Kohl, I'm going to use MAC French Cuff Eyeshadow. It's sort of like a pinky, tannish color. It's similar to MAC Mythology, but it's more pink than orange. And the brush I'm using is Trish McEvoy's Precision Smudge Brush. And I'm going to apply it like under the brown copper, but it's going to slightly overlap it. Now for the top lash line, I'm going to use Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On for the inner rim and for the top lash line. And I'm going to smudge just a regular black eyeshadow. This is Trish McEvoy Black Definer, right on top of the pencil eyeliner to give that same smoky effect. For the top lash line, you don't have to be so perfect, since we're going to apply a black eyeshadow right on top and smudge it out. And so before the eyeliner dries, I'm going to use MAC 219 pencil brush with a black eyeshadow and just smudge it right on top. I almost forgot, for the lower inner rims, I'm going to apply the same deep Aubergine definer with MAC 266 brush and just apply it on the inner rim.